He said it with breath that cost him everything. It is finished. And it was. The pain, the punishment, the price for every failure we'd ever try to hide. It was finished, but it wasn't over. Because there was still silence. Still a body laid in a tomb, still a stone that hadn't moved, still a world that hadn't yet seen what grace was capable of. It was finished, but not forgotten. The sky had gone dark, the veil was torn, and somewhere the enemy was smiling. Too early. Because Saturday came, the in-between, the waiting, the kind of day we never write songs about, the kind of day that feels like God's not speaking, like maybe Jesus did his part, but the healing never showed up. It was finished, but it wasn't over. Mary didn't know that yet. She just wanted to find him. Bring the spices. Do something, anything. Even in death, she wasn't done showing him love. And when she showed up at the tomb and found it open, when the stone wasn't where it used to be, she thought someone had taken him, because that's what grief does. It assumes the worst even when the best thing has already happened. It was finished, but it wasn't over. Because angels don't ask questions for fun. They asked, "Why do you look for the living among the dead?" And that line still echoes. When we go searching for life in all the places we already buried it, in relationships that can't carry us, in titles that can't fulfill us, in old habits, and hollow noise, and backup plans, and things we promised we'd lay down, why do you look for the living among the dead? It was finished, but it wasn't over. Because he was alive, not in theory, not in memory, not in metaphor. He got up with scars still showing, with death behind him and mercy still ahead. The cross was real, but so was the empty grave in between them. God proved something that changes everything. Just because it looks buried doesn't mean it's dead. Just because it's quiet doesn't mean he's done. It was finished, but it wasn't over. Not for Mary, not for Peter, not for Thomas, not for you. Because this is what Jesus does. He finishes what we couldn't and then keeps going to restore what we thought was lost, to redeem what we gave up on, to speak hope where we only expected silence. So when the moment feels dark, when it feels over, when it feels like the stone is still in place, remember, he's not done. The grave never gets the last word. Death doesn't get to keep what grace already claimed. It was finished, but it wasn't over. And it still isn't.